Hi guys, had an absolute nightmare with the pond today. It's been absolutely doing my head in. I'll try and explain it in one go, but I might have to do a few edits to get it all right. But everything had been fine recently, not had any problems for a while. I haven't tested the water for quite a long time, which I probably should have done, mainly because my test kit had run out, but decided to buy a new test kit today. Everything was normal apart from the ammonia. So I don't know if you can see that there. That's the ammonia reading I got out of the pond, which is about 0.5 on the scale. So really bad. I had a bit of a panic and had some of this in the cupboard, ammonia remover. So I put about half of the bottle in there because that was all I had left, thinking that'll bring the ammonia down. Before this, I should just mention that there'd been no fish flashing or no signs of anything being wrong. Thought maybe that was a little bit odd, so I thought I'll test my tap water as well. Bear in mind this is a brand new test kit. Tested my tap water, lo and behold 0.5 as well on the ammonia. And I thought, well, this is really odd. Maybe my tap water supply is contaminated. They are actually digging up the road out at the bottom of my street, replacing the water main. So I wondered whether they'd been pumping loads of chloramine into the water or something like that. So what I did was I tested a bottle of sort of spring water, mineral water. Once again, mineral water, 0.5 on the ammonia again. Ignore the label on there, it was just the only tube I had left. So I've tested 3 different sources and they're all saying 0.5 ammonia, so something's definitely wrong. But in the meantime, since I've put that ammonia remover in, I've had fish started flashing. Although they never do it when you're standing by the pond and watching them, but I've been watching them out the window and quite a few of them have been flashing. So I think it's the ammonia remover that's irritating them. But I thought, well, I better double check. I went out, bought another test kit. And this is, again, ignore the label. And this is the result on the new test kit. The light's getting a bit dark here, but I don't know if you can see, but that is yellow. So no ammonia in the pond. And again, that's the tap water, no ammonia. And the bottled water, again, no ammonia. So I've sort of found the source of the problem. It was a bad test kit, but unfortunately, because I'd put chemicals in without finding the source of the problem first, my fish have been flashing. They seem to be a little bit better now. I mean, none of them will do it on camera, obviously, but they've been flashing quite a bit today. So I've gone out. I thought it's probably time I stopped using the bottled dechlorinators to dechlorinate the water. So I drained a lot of water out of the pond. It's sort of filling up a bit now. Bought myself one of those Evolution Aqua dechlorinators. Went to my local garden centre. That was the only dechlorinator they had there. So they did me quite a good deal on it though. I know you have to run the water out of it really slow. So that's turned down about as low as it will go out of the tap. I haven't measured it, but I'd like to think that's slow enough. It really is a trickle. Probably going to take a few hours to fill the pond back up. But yeah, it's been an absolute nightmare today. I bet this, see that chugoi, he might flick on the bottom there. No, maybe not. They never flick or flash when you're standing by the pond watching them. They never do it when you can't see them. But anyway, I think hopefully crisis resolved. I really had a bit of a panic this morning. when I saw that ammonia result, and then seeing the fish flash after putting the ammonia remover in. But yeah, note to self really, don't add chemicals unless you're 100% sure what the cause of the problem is. I'll certainly be using inline dechlorinators for all my water changes now. I think I've decided the best way to do it is to not add chemicals to the water. But it's been a very stressful day anyway. Thought I'd share that with you guys. If anybody's experienced a similar thing before, or anything like that, let me know. Or if anybody's got any tips or anything they think it might be, let me know. The test kit I used, it was an NT Labs one, which I used before and never had any problems with, but this new one just seems to be reading 0.5 on the ammonia no matter what you test it on. I'll be sending that back definitely. Yeah, it's giving me a right scare. But I'll keep an eye on the fish the next day or so, check they're not still flashing, and maybe do a few more water changes. But I'd already done a big water change before I discovered all this, because I'd cleaned my filters out. There you go, you saw that fish flash on the bottom there. It's a real pain in the arse, this pond keeping. It's a steep learning curve. I've got a lot of things to learn. But really don't want to lose any fish this winter, or ever for that matter. But hopefully we're on the right track now. I'm keep an eye on them over the next few days. Keep doing some water changes. I'm dreading seeing my water bill. I've changed a lot of water today. Probably changed 1,000 litres today. It's got to be done. Anything to keep the fish happy. I'll end the video there. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. I'll try and keep doing some more videos and updates. See you in the next one.